Okay, so today's project is I want to get my mowers cleaned up. They are, I'm done mowing. I finished up about 2 weeks ago. I wanted to kind of wait and see if anything else popped up, but the weather's changed, the leaves have fallen, so now it's time to get these cleaned up and prepped up and ready for storage. So I got the walker and the stander. I'm going to power wash them, kind of clean out all the debris, fill them up with gas, and get them over here for storage because I've got some work to do here on the side-by-side, and I kind of want all this area here to work on it. So let's get started. It was actually pretty clean inside. Not much going on in there. Underneath looks good. One place that this thing is notorious for collecting grass is behind the wheels. So I'm going to take these tires out and make sure I clean those out good. I'm going to get these switched out so I can work on all the mowers over here. So I'm going to move the side-by-side here. So the plan is now, I'm going to blow these things out. I'm going to take them outside, I'm going to power wash them, and then I'm going to move the golf cart, get them stored back here in the corner, figure out where I want to put the golf cart, and then get this thing positioned for when I start working on this. So now I feel like I can get to work. Everything's set up good. Yeah, I'm glad I took those off. Look at all that grass back there. In there. That's glad I took that off. So let's get this cleaned up. I like to do for the mowers. I like to power wash them once, then I spray them down with the degreaser, let that sit on there for a little bit, power wash them again. So let's get at it. So that thing sucks. It never worked right since day one, so I'm surprised. Not surprised it didn't start. So just gonna have to hand wash and scrub. Alright, so that's it for today. this video didn't really go quite as planned. There was a lot of breaks and stuff that just wasn't going smooth. And it's funny, sometimes I do a whole bunch of recording and then I go to edit it, and as I'm editing it, I'm like, this kind of sucks. I'm not gonna really post this. Well, this was the first time I was like in the middle of filming, and I'm like, this really sucks. Like, this is not good. But I made a commitment to myself. I want to start posting more of these because I quite honestly, I think the YouTube community is pretty sweet. So I want to make a commitment, keep posting these. So I just pushed forward and kept recording. The weather today was not the greatest to clean these things in. They didn't even come out that good, quite honestly. But today's Saturday and Sunday. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 32, and I don't know that I could even have washed them tomorrow with how cold 32 was the high. So I was going to start off at 25 or 22 or something. So anyways, I don't think I could have done this tomorrow, so I'm glad I got it done today. And like I said, I'm gonna, even if this sucks, and if this is your first time watching, I apologize. Hopefully the rest of them don't suck for you, but however you want to look at it, it's still a chapter in the story, and sometimes some of the chapters suck. So that's that. So a little bit of shop talk here. I'm gonna throw a fan on these as these dry overnight, but one of my main goals for this winter is I want to get the shop decluttered. And just kind of over the last couple years, I've acquired a lot of stuff and a lot of junk, and it's just kind of taken up too much room. And what I mean by that is, like this old oil and stuff, get that out of here. A lot of stuff on this shelf, probably like half of it I could throw out and wouldn't even know. There's just a lot of wasted space over here. My tool bench has become kind of a mess. I really hate working like that, and just more clutter over here. So I want to spend some time over the winter throwing some stuff out, maybe selling some stuff, just decluttering crap. And while I'm doing that, I'm throwing against the idea of taking my workbench and my toolboxes and moving it up against this wall. And that's how it was when I first started. And what was nice about that is I could pull stuff in and work on it right next to my toolbox. So I moved everything over here when I got my stump grinder, or actually when I got my Challenger, because I needed the room to park here. And then I kept it there. And the idea with moving it over there is I can kind of pull the side-by-side in here and park it here and work on it if I ever need to work on it. And then I can use that area over there to store the stump grinder and the two mowers. The golf cart is up for sale. Quite honestly, I've just lost a lot of interest in them, and I have no motivation to even fix it. I may, if I don't sell it here, I may take it somewhere, have them fix it, and see if I can make a couple bucks or whatever. But that way, if I organize everything over here, I can kind of organize these tools some better. My tools over there. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. If that's a good idea, or if I should just keep it how it is. But appreciate you guys watching. Sorry this one sucked, and we'll check back in at the next time.